Hi everyone, my name is Phoebe. I will be guiding you through a practice today focused on opening through our hips, finding mobility through our knees and ankle joints. We'll get started on our backs today, no props needed. As you make your way to your back, take up space wherever you are. You can come to supine Baddha Konasana, feet to touch, knees splay wide. Or you can get really long from your limbs, extend fingers away from toes, your choice. If you'd like a more grounded beginning, you can bring one hand to your heart, one to your belly. Gentle notification of your breath, the movement in, the rise of your belly, and out, complete release. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale through your nose, fill your belly, and then express your breath up into your rib cage, your throat. Audible exhale, release. One more time. Together, breathe in deeply. Sigh out. Seal your lips. Draw breath in through your nose. And out through your nose. Orient yourself here. Allow yourself the next 45 minutes to arrive, to let other things outside of this space remain there. Reach your arms up overhead, expand long. Exhale, gather your knees at your heart space, hug thighs to chest, rock side to side, gentle movement. And then cross your right thigh over your left. Stack right knee over left. Reach for the outer edges of your feet. As you draw your heels towards the outsides of your hips, let your skull press down into the earth. Long through your spine. With every exhale, draw your thighs closer. Pretty intense stretch through the right hip. Breathe in. And out. Inhale, release. Exhale, cross left over right. Left knee stacks over right. So cow face on our back. Reach for the outer edges of your feet. And then same thing, with your feet still flexed, draw them outside of your hip points. Let the back of your neck find length on the floor. Breathe in. Extend your spine long on your breath out. One more. And release. Reach for the backs of your thighs. Rock up and down the length of your spine. We're going to come into that same pose, sitting down. So it's going to feel a little bit different. Again, stack right knee over left. Flexion through your feet. Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Inhale, reach both arms overhead. Exhale, bow, forward fold. See if your right hip kind of pops up. Can you replant through your right sit bone? Reach your fingers forward, let your head fall. Breathe in. And out. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Let your left arm internally rotate. Palm comes to the back, middle back. And then reach for the upper back or the space between your shoulder blades with your right hand. Maybe you find connection with your fingertips. Maybe that doesn't happen today. Either is great. Inhale, lift your skull back into your arm. Gaze up. Reversing a lot of the computer work, phone hunching we do. Breathe in. And out. Unravel, other side. You can do a nice fun stand and switch, or just make your way left knee on top of your right. Again, flex through your feet. Square out your hips. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Nestle down through your left hip. Maintain activity through your feet. Breathe in. And out. Inhale, reach tall. Internal rotation of your right hand, and then back of your palm to the middle of your back. Pat your back with your left hand, lift through your left elbow, stretch through your left tricep, maybe gaze forward or up. Elongate through your right shoulder, breathe in, remain for your breath out, and release. Whew, not one of my favorite poses, but very necessary. We'll meet in tabletop on all fours. Moving through some cat-cow. Inhale, gaze up, expand through your chest. Exhale, round, curl chin to chest, and then set your heels down on your hips down on your heels. Inhale, roll through. Exhale, round, and set your hips on your heels. One more time. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, round, come to child's pose. Inhale, back to all fours. Extend your left leg long, flexion through your left toes. Find a little mobility for your left calf muscle, might be tight through the back, the posterior chain. And then welcome stillness. Inhale, reach your right arm tall. Exhale, hovering, thread the needle. Reach towards your left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach left. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach left. Pause for a breath in. Full expression, breathe out. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, level your shoulders and your hips. Reach your right arm forward like you're shaking my hand. Elevate through your back left thigh. Option to stay here. If you'd like to layer on, replant through your right hand, tuck your toes, and elevate through your right knee. Maybe this is where we go today. If you'd like a little more, start to reach your right hand forward. Yes, so good. Breathe in. Exhale, maybe touch elbow to knee. Two more times. Inhale, yes, you got it. Exhale, curl. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo. Breathe high on your toes. Swivel your heels side to side. Shake out your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to tabletop position. Other side. Extend your right leg long. Flexion through your back foot, and then again find some movement for your ankle, your calf. Open up through your Achilles. Inhale, reach your left arm long. Exhale, thread your needle. Inhale, lift long, expand like a wing. Exhale, thread and crunch. Last time, inhale. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back through center. Elevate your back thigh, all 5 toes face down. Inhale, reach your left arm long, like you're shaking my hand. Long line. If you'd like to have a little advanced option, lift and elevate your left knee. Pause and find stillness here. Quad is fired up. Breathe in. Exhale, curl. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Wobble's good. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ooh, crackle, pop. Shrug your shoulders away from your ears. Elevate through your hips. Breathe in and out. One more time. Step your feet wide towards the edge of your mat and walk your handprints closer towards your feet, 1 handprint length. Shrug your shoulders down, so we're in a short down dog. Reach your left hand behind your right ankle. Sass your hips back to the left. Breathe in. Look under your right shoulder. Breathe out. 2 more. Last one here. And replace. Other side, right arm reaches behind your left ankle. Shrug your shoulders down. Gaze under your left armpit. With every exhale, set your right hip back towards the back right edge of your mat. Breathe in and out. Come back, short downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet, toes out, Malasana, yogi squat. So it's an early one, especially if you're practicing in the morning. So take some time, sway side to side, roll out through your hip, your ankle joints. Might hear a few cracker pops. Shrug your shoulders down away from your ears, and then reach for the front sides of your shins. Use your elbows to press your inner thighs out, and then actively draw your legs back in towards your elbows. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Exhale, lift your hips high. Inhale, squat and lift through your chest. Exhale, lift your hips high. Inhale, squat. 2 more times. Exhale, lift your hips high, head low. 1 more time. Exhale, head low, toes in, wide forward fold. Shake out your hips. Reach for opposite elbows. Sway side to side. If you'd like a different sensation, reach for the back of your skull. Let the weight of your elbows, your hands, exaggerate the length of your neck. Breathe in and out. Left hand plants underneath your face. Inhale, stretch your right arm high. Let your head, your left ear drip down towards your left shoulder. Make a fist with your right hand. Reach for circles, right and left, figure eights. Inhale, expand. Exhale, other side. Right hand under your face. Inhale, sweep your left arm high. You can bend into your right knee as much as necessary. Let your right ear drip towards your right shoulder. Make a fist with your left hand. Reach for circles, figure eights. Nice. Exhale, release. Inhale, heel toe your feet together to touch. Slow ride all the way up. Shrug your shoulders away from your ears. Adjust any clothing. Breathe in with your eyes closed. Reach for your left wrist. Look up. Exhale, side bend to your left. Root evenly through your feet. Root down through your left heel. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come back through center. Reach for your right wrist. Exhale, come on over towards the left. Send your left hip crease forward. Squeeze through your glutes. Inhale, back through center. Interlace your thumbs. Breathe in, just a subtle back bend really early. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. 2 more times. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Heel toe your feet hip width distance apart and keep your hands on the back of your knees this time. Inhale, halfway lift. Find opposition from the backs of your knees and your hands. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Really good. 1 more time. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Draw your legs back to extend the crown of your head forward. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Walk your hands out. Meet in our first plank pose here. Big toes together to touch. Shrug your shoulders down. Strong through the front line of your body. Squeeze through your glutes. Everything lights up. Breathe in. Exhale all the way down to your belly. Release the tops of your feet to the mat. Shrug your shoulders back, arms like wings. Inhale, baby cobra, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, bow, forehead to floor. 2 more times, root through the tops of your feet. Inhale, use the strength of your lower back. Exhale, bow, forward fold. 1 more time, inhale, like you're going down a slip and slide, drag your chest forward. Exhale, bow, beautiful. Tuck your toes, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, bend your knee. Swivel out your hip, side to side. Roll through your right hip mobility. Inhale, re-lengthen your right leg. Exhale, tap knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to right tricep, little higher. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step through. Lower your back knee down. Rise tall. Anjanaye, low lunge. Draw your shoulders back, cactus your arms, Lift from your middle back. And then from that space, can you drag your left hip crease forward? Actively pull back through your right hip. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Open chest. Breathe in. Slide lower on your breath out. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, frame your right toes, step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel high. Exhale, bend your knees, stack open your hips. Roll through big circles, expressive on your left side. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, tap knee to left elbow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, knee to left tricep, touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, reach tall. Shoulders shrug away from your ears. Exhale, cactus your arms. Broaden through your chest. Draw your shoulders together and down in your back body. And then root through your left heel to draw your left thigh back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, interlace your hands. Non-dominant grip, so opposite thumb on top. Juice your grip down towards your right kneecap. Open and puff out your chest. Breathe in. Stay for your breath out. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, frame your left toes, step back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Sigh out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel there. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Reach for your left wrist. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, reach for your right wrist. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, reach, interlace your thumbs. Slight back bend, maybe you follow your gaze up your fingers. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank pose. Shift forward on the tips of your toes. Breathe in. Exhale, elbows draw in, halfway hover. Inhale, upward facing dog. We'll pause this first round. Shrug your shoulders down, brighten through your chest. Thighs in line with your hips and heels. Downward facing dog. Good work. Fill up. Sigh out. Inhale, sweep your right heel high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to right armpit. Yes, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Flatten your back foot down. Rise, warrior one. Find your hips square towards the front edge of your space. So if you have to walk your right foot out towards the right, totally fine today. Feet on 2 train tracks. Draw your right hip crease down and back and lift up through your arms. Good work. Stillness for 2 breaths here. One more. Inhale. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your skull. Open through your elbows. Exhale, curl elbows to knee. Inhale, broad and open. Exhale, curl elbows to knee. One more time. Inhale, broad and open. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, frame your right toes, step back. High to mid. Maybe you hover your right leg. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left heel high. Exhale, tap knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to left armpit, touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Lower your back foot down. Smear the back side of your right foot. Negotiate with your hips. Maybe you walk your left foot out towards the left side of your space. Reach your arms tall. Settle into the depth, the strength of your left thigh. Root into your right foot to draw your right hip crease forward, right lung forward. Yeah, just like that. Breathe in. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale to open and lift. Exhale, draw elbows to knee. Inhale, open, lift through your skull. Exhale, draw in. One more time through this flow. Inhale, open. Exhale, round, just like cat pose. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, frame your left toe, step back, high to mid. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Fill up. Clear out. Again. Gaze up towards your hands. Travel forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Reach for your left wrist. Exhale, bow right. Inhale, reach for your right. Exhale, left. Inhale, interlace your thumbs. Back bend, maybe you see the back wall. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Inhale, flat back. High to mid, step, pop, jump. Inhale, upward facing. You can always add a push-up or remove. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right heel high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Rise, warrior one. Stretch tall. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale, 1 time. Exhale, curl through. Inhale, open warrior one. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Take your grip down towards your left heel this time. Pause and puff up your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold forward. Nestle into the inseam of your right thigh. Traction your right thigh down and back. Root into both feet like you're ripping your mat apart. Breathe in. Relax on your breath out. Unravel warrior two. Hips wide towards the left edge of your space. Take up a lot of length. Warrior two, our longest pose from front to back of our mat. Shrug your shoulders down. I might need to take off my shirt. It's heating up now. Whew. Shrug shoulders down. Really good job aligning shoulders over your hips. Inner thigh out towards the middle of your foot. Breathe in and out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Both legs lift. Breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Travel down, high to mid. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward face. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Rise, warrior one. Big breath. Exhale, interlace your hands. Inhale, expand. Exhale, round elbows to knee. Inhale, open warrior one. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Again, non-dominant grip, opposite hand on top. Broaden through your chest. Shrug your shoulders down your spine. Breathe in. Exhale, bow, humble warrior. Draw your grip up and above your back. Root down into your feet. Squeeze through your inner thighs this time. Relax your head. Breathe in. Stay for your breath out. Inhale, warrior two. Open towards the right side of your space. Renegotiate the length of your warrior. Shrug your shoulders away from your ears. Long arm bones drawn back. Breathe in. Surge lower on your breath out. Inhale. Exhale, reverse triangle. Both legs straighten. Subtle bend in your front knee. Stretch up and out of your right hip and your left. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Travel back, high to mid. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Inhale, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, maybe float. Inhale, flat back. Yeah. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms high. You can find a wide stance with your arms. Shrug your shoulders down. Breathe in. Exhale, cactus your arms. Tuck your belly in, navel to spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, diver's pose. Come onto your tiptoes. Arms extend back. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, diver pose. Spring forward. One more time. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bow forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga, high to mid. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, knee to right wrist, touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale, lengthen. Beautiful. Step through. Rise, warrior one. Stretch tall. Little change, interlace your hands. Puff up your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Dive forward. Stay for a breath in. Release. Inhale, wide warrior two. Exhale, triangle pose. Open up. Bend through your right elbow. Find the middle of your back. Send your skull back and press your hips forward. Breathe in. Sigh out. Inhale, back. Exhale, high skandasana. Left toes out towards the back of your space and right toes face up. Shrug shoulders away from your ears. Find a few subtle bounces here. Breathe in. Get lower on your breath out. Inhale, warrior two, dive forward. Exhale, high skanda. Two more times. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skanda towards the back. Inhale, warrior two. Last time, high skanda. Step forward, tree pose on your left side. Left foot towards the inseam of your right thigh. Breathe in. Challenge to shift your gaze up your arms. See what happens. Root into the ball mound of your right foot. Reach for your left wrist and then stretch over to the right. Really nice. Inhale back through center. Maybe gaze shifts up your arms. Reach for your right wrist. Exhale over towards the left. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, bow forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 rounds of breath. Leave something here. Again, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, travel there. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Bend your knees, chair pose. Sweep your arms high. Inhale, diver's pose. Chair pose, sweep high. Diver's pose, arms back, heels lift. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, move back, chaturanga, high to mid. Inhale, up dog, lift through your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right heel high. Exhale, knee to right wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe knee to your shelf, so you bend your elbows. Find your knee on your tricep and lift up into Kundalini. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Flatten your back, heel down. Rise, warrior one. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, bow forward fold. Breath in and out. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Exhale, reverse triangle. Pause for a breath in. High skandasana on your breath out. Fill up and out. Inhale, come through center, goddess pose. So both toes out, heels aligned directly underneath your knees, so you can adjust as necessary. Get lower into your squat. Shrug your shoulders down. Stack joints, shoulders over hips. Inhale, reach your arms tall. Challenge to lift up through your right heel. Yes. Set your right heel down. Challenge to lift up through your left heel. Set your left heel down. Challenge to lift up through both. For 3, 2, yes you can. 1, skandasana towards the back of your space. Left knee bends. Right toes lift up towards the ceiling. Might feel fatigue in your hips, that's okay. Breathe in. Open on your breath out. Ride your breath. Wide leg forward fold. Say hello to my kitty. Reach for the outer edges of your feet. Find length on your inhale. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Let your head drop. Use leverage from your arms to exaggerate the length of your back. Breathe in. Sigh out. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge at the front of your mat. Bend through your left or your right knee. Inhale, easy twist, reach long. Exhale, bend your right elbow, send your head back towards the left side of your space. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, frame your right toes. Step up, tree pose on your left side. Left foot towards the inseam of your right thigh. Reach your arms tall, reach for your left wrist. Exhale, open to your right. Inhale, reach for your right wrist. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, reach tall, interlace your thumbs. Gaze up your arms, challenge for a back bend. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Excellent work. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, travel back. High to mid. Elbows draw in, chest proud. Hips high, downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, knee to left wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Option to make a shelf. Come forward as you find your left knee on your left tricep. Lift through your right thigh. Kundanyasana, breathe in. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, puff your chest. Exhale, humble warrior, dive forward. Inhale, unravel, warrior two. Exhale, reverse triangle. Breathe in. High skandasana towards the back of your mat. Up through your left. Breathe in. Sigh out. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skanda. Two more times. Inhale, surf forward, warrior two. Exhale, high skanda. One more time. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skanda. Come to goddess pose again. Reset your feet, toes out, heels in. Shrug your shoulders down. This time long, like you're pressing the earth away or you're pressing two walls away. Breathe in. Shrug your shoulders, breathe out. Inhale, reach your right heel high. Exhale, reach down behind your right heel. Inhale, back through center. Right heel plants. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, reach behind. Inhale, back, arms tall. Yes, you can. Gaze up for 3, 2, and 1. Hands down through heart center. Skandasana towards the back of your space. Right knee bends. Lift up through your left toes. Shrug your shoulders down. Right arm plants. Inhale, spiral your left arm high. Breathe in. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Head low, hips high. You can reach for opposite elbows. Sway. Welcome an inversion if that's in your practice. Otherwise, walk your hands behind your hips. Let your head release. Breathe in. Sigh out. Inhale, come back through center, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge with your left leg. Right hand plants. Inhale, easy twist, open up. Draw your left thigh bone down, bend through your left elbow, send your skull towards the right side of your space, open through your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, surround your left foot on your breath out. One breath to prepare. Exhale, step forward, tree pose, now triangle. Right foot to the inseam of your left thigh. Shrug your shoulders down, and then accentuate your arms straight and tall above your head. Reach for your right wrist this time. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, reach for your left wrist. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, gaze up your arms. Interlace your thumbs. Breathe in. Baby back bend. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Travel back, high to mid. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. sigh out. Inhale, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, travel forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, travel back, high to mid. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right heel high. Exhale, step outside your right hand. Inhale, reach your arm tall. Exhale, slowly release your back knee. Bend through your left knee. Option to reach for the top of your left foot. Root down through your right heel. Traction your left hip crease forward. If you would like more sensation, bend your left heel closer towards your left glute. Fill up. Sigh out. Slow release. Heel toe your right foot towards the center of your space. Half splits, hands can find blocks. And then send your hips back over your heels. Intent onto your fingertips as you exaggerate the length of your chest forward. Descend lower towards your extended leg. Draw your right hip crease back subtly. Stay here. Feel the difference if you point your toe versus flexing. Inhale, reach. And then take your left hand, reach for the outer edge of your right foot, and send your foot all the way towards the left side of your space. Working into our IT band on our right side, walk your hands over towards the right side of your space. Might be really intense. Make sure to keep your foot tented up, don't let it plop over. Breathe in. Release your head on your breath out. Inhale back through center. Pigeon pose. Keep your right heel there and then move forward into pigeon. Right heel behind your right wrist. Look back to square your hips. Draw your shoulders up and away from your hips and then bow, melt forward. Five deep belly breaths here. Imagine activity through your right hip as it draws back. Left quad melts into your mat. Two of your longest breaths of the entire day. Again, empty out. Slow rise, come back to your palms. Tuck your toes, elevate your back thigh. Again, square your hips, feel that different sensation as you tuck your left toe. Step back, downward facing dog. Readjust, whatever you need. Inhale, sweep your left heel high. Exhale, step outside your left hand. Easy twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slowly drop your right knee. Bend your right knee, activate your glute. Maybe you reach for the top of your right foot as you draw your right heel closer towards your right glute. Activate sensation through the front side quad, big stretch. Breathe in. Roll your shoulders back and down your spine. Breathe out. One more time. Slow release. Heel toe your left foot towards the middle of your mat. Square your hips and then send your hips back over your heels. Draw your left toes up towards the sky. If you find your hips sassing right or left, just make sure they're square, joints stacked, hip over knee. Lead with your heart space. Breathe in and out. One more time. Reach your right hand towards the outside of your left foot And then again, send that foot over towards the right. So you're kind of in a cross body with your left leg to accentuate the length through your left side IT again. Walk your fingers over towards the left. Probably really intense for runners or our avid walkers these days. Breathe in and out. One more. Leave it here. Bend into your left knee, pigeon on your left side. Left knee tracks towards the left side of your space. Heel is active through your left side. Square your hips. Imagine that the flesh of your right quad could touch the earth fully, and then fold down. It's okay if you have elevation through your left hip. You can always find a household item to sit your hip on if it's too intense, so we don't want any pain. A block, a blanket. Breathe here. Orient yourself back through the physicality, the last 45 minutes. How do you feel? This pose can be so hard. So simply stay still. For your last 2 breaths, can you remove all of your fidgeting? Breathe in and out. Palms back to the earth. Tuck your toes, lift your right thigh up. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Shake out your hips side to side. Look up towards your hands. Step forward. We'll meet all the way on our backs. All the way down. Shrug your shoulders. Release down. Take your knees to stack over your hips. Squeeze your thighs together. Arms out. Breathe in. Exhale over towards the right side. Gaze over your left. Arm bones heavy into your mat. Saturate your left shoulder blade down on the earth. Mindful of any furry friend. Breathe in. Soothing breath out. Inhale back through center. Exhale, knees over towards the left side. Root down through your arm bones. Gaze over your right arm. Maybe let your gaze soften. Breathe in. Sigh out. Once more. Come back through center. Give yourself a big hug. Wrap around your shins. Rock side to side. Squeeze everything tight. Face muscles. Hands, wrists. Release. Shavasana. Corpse pose. Extend your toes long towards the edge of your mat. Shrug your shoulders down. Palms face up. Let your eyelids completely close. We'll take a collective breath of rest. Together, inhale. Exhale, release. Shavasana. Start to deepen your breath. Let your belly rise and empty completely. A movement through your fingers and your toes. Sway side to side. Gather your knees at your heart space. So rock up and down the length of your spine. Keep your eyes closed. Gaze inward. Come into a tall spine. Draw your hands together to touch. We'll seal this class with 2 breaths. Together, breathe in. Sigh of relief. 1 more, fill up. Share out. Namaste.